How's it going, guys? I am back with MLB The Show 21 on the Xbox Series X, continuing the Pirates franchise on Hall of Fame difficulty. We are on season 2024, game number 61, about to face the Cardinals. And good deal, chat is up, and I see you guys are tuning in. Welcome. What's up, guys? So yeah, we both have the same record. We are both tied for second in the division. All right, here we go. Yeah, this lineup looks pretty good. So here we go. Boom. Hey, Zachary. Hey, Madison. Morning, guys.
And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, it's a matchup from the NL Central between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Pittsburgh Pirates.
We have our ace on the mound.
And Mark DeRosa, and Danny, as pitching matchups go, it doesn't
get
much better
What's up,
than
buddy?
what we've got here for this one.
Well, Matt, these are two of the best in the business. Two guys that throw a lot of strikes.
Hendricks, we faced him in the past.
We should have
I've done pretty well against him.
With these two
I can
starting pitchers.
Do well against him again.
The race for the division continues to heat up as two of the best. Jack Flaherty is on the mound for game 2.
Yeah, Jack Flaherty looking good, 7-2 with a 2.31 ERA. Very good whip, very respectable numbers. In fact, I can show you the All-Star voting. He is right now voted as the best starter up to this point, so we'll see. There's a couple of starters right on his tail, so we'll see. So definitely was a good free agent sign. So here we go. Cardinals are ready. We are ready.
Now here's the first offer.
And let's do it here in Pittsburgh. First pitch, it's a strike, and looks like it's going to be out, and we are underway. I like that. One pitch, one out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Tommy.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Tommy Edman, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Decent, but not great results so far this season from the left side. I know he'd like better.
Oh, geez. Boy, they're swinging away, aren't they? All right, how about that? Another one pitch, one out. 2 pitches, 2 outs. I'll take it. He hit that pretty hard, but right to Matt. Oh, yeah, they picked up Juan Soto. Oh, boy. I forgot they got him through a trade. I remember that. I think it was like 2 seasons ago, because I played Washington. He was on Washington, and Cardinals were the next series. And he was on their team. I was like, wow, they just did a trade right after I faced him as a natural. Pretty crazy.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense.
Boy, that was a good hit.
Hold on now, that's a fair ball.
At least there's 2 out. But yeah, they're definitely making contact early here.
Post into second here with
a little concerning.
Wow,
he hit that pretty hard. Hit that hard, but like you can tell he didn't get the good part of the bat on it. You can tell the sound off the bat, but he still got pretty good wood on it. We still have Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. So take a look at the pitch.
Yeah, they still have a pretty dangerous middle of the order, looks like.
Find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2 out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That 2-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this game scoreless.
Nice, got him the chase.
For the third
All right.
out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So they can't make anything out of a two-out double. It's on to the Kyle Hendricks.
So Hendricks, he's having, a solid year, 4-3 with a 3.48 ERA.
This guy's a throwback
Respectable
to when he didn't
numbers.
have to throw the ball through a brick wall. Great assortment of pitches, Kyle Hendricks. He sinks it, he cuts it, has a great changeup, moves the ball in, out, up and down. Certainly won't blow up a radar gun.
Yeah, he doesn't throw hard, so
definitely
something to note. I mean, there it is right there, 88. That was his heat.
And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Hey, they come into game 2 of this series riding high. A huge 1-run victory yesterday.
That was Giggy. He hasn't gotten hurt yet. He has 24 home runs, leading the team and second in the National League.
Infield shifted well to the
Seeger
right.
is showing power this year.
Corey Seeger comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Looking at his career totals, Seeger is hitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure.
Matty, this is one of the best offensive forces in the sport. Not only an amazing batting average, but does it in a variety of different ways with damage.
His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
That was ball 4.
Close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Payoff pitch one more time. Swing.
That was a really good changeup. Wonder if I would have walked right there. It was too close to take.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now.
Flaherty
He
stuff
took the hat
isn't
trick with 3 strikeouts
nasty.
yesterday, and here's another one
Hey,
today.
Roxy Infield's
Looks
up,
to
buddy.
me like he just needs to simplify his approach.
Yeah, I think I
and
would have
focus on
walked,
making some
but
contact.
I don't know. It could have been strike 3 right there. It was pretty close.
Stepping in now, Joey Robbins. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Wow, good fielding. All right.
Flip it on to first, and with it, that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. We are still scoreless.
That's what Hendricks is all about, hitting the edges with his changeup and whatnot, his sinker, getting weak contact.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll go after a hard sinker.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think Flaherty has nasty
In my
stuff.
opinion, one of the toughest
His
pitches
stuff's
in the game
pretty,
to square up.
I think
Just a
above
heavy
average.
sinker with good
He just
downward
has really
action.
good command with it.
Taylor behind 0-2 the count.
Very rarely does a pitcher like
Now that
this
one I
leave
left
in a
up. Thank
location like
thank
that.
goodness he didn't swing
That's a
at it,
pitch
but
right there he'd like to have
yeah,
back.
usually
He'd
Flaherty
love to
has
swing at that one again.
he puts it where I want it.
Lined up and the 0-2 pitch. And
Like right there, that was a really good slider, right where I wanted that. That was beautiful.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Now the first pitch. Tyler O'Neill is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down.
Joey, do you watch basketball? You know, I used to a long time ago. The last time I watched basketball was probably like 15 years ago. And the reason why, basically ever since like that Dallas Mavericks and Miami Heat finals, where the referees got caught gambling, basically cheating, rigging the game, it just kind of took me out of it. And I'm sure that's secretly like that with other sports. Like, I really question baseball, you know, how the umpires, I don't know, with their bogus calls, but
you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy.
yeah, ever since I don't know, I put a bad taste in my mouth, so I haven't watched basketball since. I probably should, because I don't know if the Nets are still around, but I guess the Nets they have a heck of an offense this year. Their defense sucks dick, but they do score a lot of points. Did they get knocked out, or are they still
Lofted
around?
in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second.
I actually did watch one basketball game. It was the Suns versus the Lakers, and that game the Suns won, I think 99-90. So I did watch one game.
Last night.
But usually when it comes to sports, I just watch baseball and football. So I definitely watch every Yankee game.
He's ready.
Like after
Here's the
this
first
stream, I'm
pitch.
probably going to watch the Yankee game from yesterday and probably today, since it's a 3 o'clock game.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
But yeah, don't tell me if the Yankees,
And it's quickly 0-2.
what happened yesterday. I like to be surprised. I would think we beat Detroit. Detroit does suck mega dick, so. Never know, though.
2 count and the pitch. Fouled off.
Nets are up 2-1 over the Celtics. Okay, still first round. Okay.
Another 0-2 home. Swing.
Ooh, nice knuckle curve. Very beautiful.
1-2-3 go the Cardinals.
But yeah, the Nets
Bottom of the
technically is
second,
my team,
no score.
you know, since they are a New Jersey team. So that's why I would take them over the Knicks. Knicks are New York.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning
The
underway.
right fielder, Aaron Judge.
First pitch on its way. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2. And a changeup swung
I felt
out
like he
and
took
missed
a
for
little
the
extra
first
off on
out.
that changeup.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Matt Boomer set the play.
So far, it looks like he's got that changeup working, and that's my fear. He keeps putting it there, he's going to be really hard to hit. But if he puts it, like, right there. Oh, wow, he couldn't come up with it. I can't go to second. I'm just blessed I'm on base.
Kind of interesting.
He just didn't catch it. I want to see the replay of that. It looked routine right to him. It's a line drive, and he just, like, dropped it, and then it just went by him. I got to see the replay of that. What the heck? That's some bad defense. Hold on. Lock in on the ball. Oh, okay. Yeah, it just went off his glove. That's what I thought. But it almost looked like... I must have just... I need my eyes checked sometimes. It almost looked like he caught it and then dropped it and he booted it. That's what I initially thought happened. But yeah, it just hit the tip of his glove. So he just couldn't... Yeah, he just kind of misread it. I hit it pretty hard. Now, imagine if that was Robbins running. That would have been like a cheap double. But yeah, he just couldn't come up with it. Hit it too hard. Hard enough.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Wow, what a curveball.
Is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout.
Yeah, one more
for
question. Did they make that a hit or an error? A hit. Okay.
It's going to be a big pitch for him.
I don't know if I would have scored that a hit or an error. I guess a hit. If I really hit it that hard. Just looked routine, you know.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2.
It's definitely easy to foul pitches off on him. It's really just don't chase it. Like, I'm late, but since he doesn't throw very hard, seeing I'm late because I'm thinking of that changeup. Sometimes I can't tell the difference between his sinker and his changeup, you know.
So a full count now.
Throws me off a little bit.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Damn it, that was a ball.
Number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
Dang it, chased it. That's how he gets the strikeout.
In now, Trevor Gregory. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The average sits at 286 here to start play. 6 home runs and 25 driven in. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes.
I guess I'm working his pitch count a little bit.
1-2.
That was not a good pitch. He left that changeup up. Second, right to the outfielder. Missed the gap.
To make that play, and that ends the inning. Clearly enjoying their time.
Hey, AJ. Morning, buddy.
The catcher, Salvador Perez. His career numbers against this pitcher. He's got 5 base hits and 18 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Ooh,
Good job of holding up
barely
on the
missed.
low ball there, and it's 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider.
The slider's
right there.
looking
If
really
he
good.
was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Fouled away.
His slider's showing a pretty good bite to it. Pretty good command as well.
1-2.
Oof, like that. That was beautiful. Barely missed. Like, barely. Gonna go slider again. Can he lay off another one? Yeah, that's where I wanted it. He's not falling for that.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And he fouls this one
That
off.
was ball 4-2. We should chase that one. Don't really know what to throw. Gonna go stinker.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And it's fouled
Boy.
away.
Can't really get that fastball by him. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go slider again. Fourth time a charm.
The payoff pitch.
It was. There you go.
Just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right
Here's
now.
old Hickey.
That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Are you facing the Astros? The cheating Astros?
Sharply on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Hey, Alvin. Morning, buddy. Hey, Carter.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Kyle Tucker popped
So
into
far,
foul
both
ground his
pitchers
last
are
time
looking
up.
pretty
Yeah,
good.
Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down.
I'm a little
Dropped his
more
back
nervous
shoulder,
because
and thus
Cardinals
the
have had
result
some
was a
pretty good
terrible
swings.
pop-up foul.
It's been fortunate.
Now the 1-0.
Maybe it's because he used to be on their team, so they're very familiar with him. That'd be kind of cool if this game had that kind of logic. You know what I mean?
3rd inning, no score to this point.
Maybe it does.
Fouled off. fastball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes. And
yeah, I hung the breaking ball a little bit. I didn't think it was that bad.
Seeing that again.
Weird when they say that sometimes. I thought it was just knee high. It wasn't that bad. Oh, I can get it.
Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first.
You're winning 9-1. Oh wow. Do you like the Mets at all? Yeah, I don't have any problem with the Mets. I mean, that would be my second choice, you know. It's the same with like the Jets. I don't have a problem with the Jets. Like say if the Giants don't do nothing, you know.
This lineup has been terrific for this club all year.
You know, in all fairness, like if I was still watching basketball, I have no issues with the Knicks. You know what I mean? So, like say if the Nets couldn't do it, the Knicks would be cool, you know.
So as long as we all show up to swing it every day, we're going to cause a lot of problems for the other guys.
I just try not to be a bandwagon guy, you know. I just stick with the one team, you know.
Now at the plate is Kiwi Big A.
Because I feel like if I was going to root for the Mets, I feel like I'd be a traitor, you know.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Ah.
He looks like he's
Can't believe I chased that.
It's 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Two is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate
lost me.
It's
That time I was able to lay off. He is throwing a lot of balls. I would probably have at least 2, if not 3 walks right now. Yeah, 3 walks if I was able to lay off some bad pitches. Because Seeger would have walked his first at bat, and
stepping in,
who was the other one? I think Hayes would have walked. Can't remember who the other one was. But I definitely helped him out.
Delivery to him. Just off
It
the
was Hayes.
outside as he can't catch the corner.
Yeah, he's getting a little too cute. That's what he is.
And it's 2-0.
Sometimes you got to be
Pitches
aggressive
around the plate.
offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And that's over. 2-1. Big A on at first. Nobody out. All even now. 2-2.
That was a good pitch. Felt like my timing was good, but he was in a perfect location.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the
I was slightly
execution.
early.
He
It
hits
was.
it.
I still would have missed. I swung on top of it, regardless.
But it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs too. That's excellent pitching.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing.
I've actually started playing Diamond Dynasty this year. None of the online play or spending, but doing the moments and challenges is actually fun. Is it? Okay. I've had people mention that to me, like, well, just don't do online and obviously don't buy packs.
Big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
The count now
That's
at
cool.
2-1.
Maybe I'll check it out. I'm such a franchise guy, you know.
From the belt, the pitch.
Just swung at that. I just like building a team draft. I'm glad the draft's been pretty good. Balls and takes, but yeah, I thought that was away.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter.
It's down the middle, and I swung on top of it.
And there's out number 2.
At least I didn't get a double play. I didn't hit hard enough, thank goodness. But wow,
The designated hitter,
should have did something with that.
Once again is Seeger, runner in scoring position with 2 guns. He set and the pitch.
Well, at least an RBI opportunity for Seeger if he gets a pitch to hit here. I just have to be very patient with
Here it is.
Hendricks. Or Hendricks. I always say Hendricks. Hendricks.
Good action on the sinker.
Can't believe I missed that. Bet I swung on top of it. I guess that's why. My timing was good.
Interested to see if he changes it up right there.
Wow. Nah, chase that one.
Strikes for the second time here tonight. Pirates leave one. We'll head to the fourth, still
Just
scoreless.
swung through that sinker twice.
Now with
Oh,
the
that's
plate,
good.
Tommy
No.
Edman.
Yeah, thanks for
He's
telling me that,
0 for 1 thus
Nathan.
far.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've
But yeah, I mean,
certainly
like I
kept
mentioned, I'm just more of a
offenses in
franchise
check.
guy. I'm all about like milestones, and Diamond Dynasty's not that. You know, it's just try to build your team, which kind of like franchise in a way, except it's card related. But it doesn't keep up
Now here
with
it
like
comes.
team stats and all that, as far as I know, right? Like franchise
Still
milestones.
all zeros in the run column
I'm
here in
into
the
that
fourth
stuff.
inning. Dan, does this continue or does
And then
somebody score
playoffs.
here?
Playoffs are
I
always
think this
exciting.
continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are
Hopefully I'll
throwing
make
very
playoffs
well,
this
throwing
season. I don't know if my
strikes,
team's going to be good
having
enough.
their
We'll see.
off-speed pitches.
My
This is
division's
gonna be
still,
one of those
you know,
low-scoring affairs.
pretty challenging. I mean, the Reds and Cubs right now are very bad. They were bad last year, but these Cardinals and Brewers are still pretty good. Got some competition.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, a diving
Good
shot.
defense.
He's up with it. The throw. Touche, sir.
Have haste.
So bases are empty with one gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. And a ball 1-0. Count even now at 1-1.
Ultimate Team for Madden is definitely a money grab. Oh yeah, well that's EA. EA's greedy. They're fucking assholes. You know, that's just why I've talked shit about Madden all these years, you know.
Right there
At least
belt,
last
1-2
year's
now.
Madden wasn't that bad.
Usually the second time through the
It
order,
definitely
you start
was
seeing
like
the incorporation of some
an
more
improvement,
off-speed stuff.
but
This
yeah, I
guy's
mean they just
okay
need to stop
feeling
being
really
greedy
good about his
pricks
fastball. Two back-to-back.
The 1-2.
and basically just half-ass.
Down the left
That's
field
what's
line
more
and deep.
insulting. It's one thing if you just want to make the extra money or whatever, but don't like try to take advantage of people and be lazy and release like the shittiest product, like a broken mess. I mean, that's just uncalled for, you know. It's bad enough people pay $60, $70 for a broken mess, you know.
Here's another 1-2. And
Ooh,
that is
nice
swung
knuckle
on.
curve.
He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. And then it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business.
So far, I
I'm
think
also
the
interested to see if
fastball
this
has been my
offense can
least
figure out a
effective
way
pitch.
to get a
The
couple
breaking
cracks in
pitches
his
have
armor
been
before it gets
very
too late.
good
Yeah, that
for
one
clarity.
needs to be seen. Fouled
Fastballs
away.
like kind of get me over for a strike, you know. But they're definitely getting good swings on that fastball. Gotta be a little cautious. That's what I've noticed so far, the way this game's going.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. He's under it, and that ends the inning.
Nice.
1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. On to the bottom.
Pitching duel.
Digging in will be Joey Robbins, who bounced out last time up. And now the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
He is throwing a lot of balls.
That's taken now, and it's 2-0 to the Pirates shortstop.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch
I wasn't
selection.
feeling that one.
2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
The 2-1.
Yeah, that was a better pitch to hit. I didn't get the good part of the bat. It actually locked me up. I thought I mean, I was inside. Somehow I didn't get the good sweet spot of the bat. You could tell. Just locked me up, but muscled it for a single. That was probably for the better, because then who knows, it probably would have been deeper, but not deep enough, and the outfielder probably would have caught it.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As he'll take a look at his sinker here, too low for ball
Yeah, I'm
one.
surprised I didn't hit that ball harder. I mean, my zone circle was... Oh, I should have swung at that. I was on it.
1-1. As a look, now the pitch. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to
Come on,
10
Judge.
and 9.
At least there's no way.
It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher.
No, they did not just turn 2. I didn't think it was possible to turn 2.
Just a two-hopper to short.
Wow.
Anything easier than that, and they roll up your
I was like,
basic
no way they're
6-4-3
going to turn
double play.
2. Wow, they barely got Robbins and they barely got Judge. Wow, Judge, good freaking job.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time, every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings.
I should have tried to stole a base with Robbins, since Hendricks doesn't throw that hard. Probably would have gotten it. Are you kidding me? I wasn't paying attention because I was aggravated with that double play.
Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. Through 4.
And that pitch before I thought was a ball.
Nothing. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between
Look at
innings, I was
Heidi.
able
She
to
looks
catch up
all
with the
excited
manager
in
of
that
the
dark
Cardinals
corner.
and
She's like,
discuss his
oh,
thoughts on his
thanks.
lineup so far. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight to it. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going now. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire getting his head right.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped
Good
foul.
spot. Actually, I thought I left that up. The announcers don't know what they're talking about.
The 2-2 is swung on.
That's a
and
good
missed.
pitch,
He
though.
got him.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout.
Yeah, slider's really working.
Not a whole lot to say about that pitch. It hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
I'm not getting that high strike.
For the second time
That's for
here
sure.
as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below.
Not going to get the low strike either. I'm not going to get the inside. That was
Hey,
definitely
he's
inside.
had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Yeah, you think he'll swing on 3 now? Gonna kind of throw a fastball in there. Ended up in a good spot. Yeah, it's getting a lot of elevation. My four-seamer.
A lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Hit back up the
Good
middle,
hit.
and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
So
only the second hit he's given up tonight.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Gets the fastball.
Yeah, I am getting a bunch of elevation with that four-seamer.
Now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
Here's the 0-2.
Ooh, I got that low strike that time. Okay, yeah, very inconsistent, but I'll take that.
That call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
And he fouls this one off. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Yeah, he definitely chases that high fastball. He's getting a piece of it. Try to sneak a slider inside.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
That wasn't a good one.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger.
Yeah,
Bad spot
not where I
over
wanted
the
that
hard
slider,
plate.
actually.
He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back.
Look.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is on the ground over the first.
I think Flaherty's day is about done. He's getting tired, actually.
Half of the 5th coming up.
Yeah, his the ammo's not very good. Oh, downfall.
And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning.
Oh, did you talk to me, Heidi? What'd you say?
Offensive production to this point, and overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Despite the fact that they've yet to push a run across, the game is still tied, and the pitch count for their opposition is really getting up there. They think that making him work as hard as he has is going to pay off later in the game, and that they just need to stick to the process.
All right, Heidi, thank you. First offering on its way. Swing and a
Second
shot
drop.
toward right
Ah,
center.
he got it.
Well, this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Grounded back.
Dang it. I didn't want to give him like 2 pitches, 2 outs. I mean, those 2 pitches, it was hard not to swing at. They were hittable, but... Yeah.
So next to bat will be
Right to the defender.
He worked a walk his first time up. The pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Hit in the air to
He had a
straightaway
4-pitch
center.
inning.
Hicks is under
Wow.
it, and that will end the
He just got
inning.
lucky with those pitches.
Pirates are down on just 4 pitches. 6th inning coming up.
Whatever.
Top half of the 6th about to get started. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks. On its way is pitch number 75. They haven't played
I like that.
as it's hit on the ground.
Here's my 1 pitch,
Right to him.
1 out.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next to bat for St. Louis.
Yeah, not a lot going on in this game. Just really good pitching on both sides.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate.
Ooh, got that.
Out of the ballpark.
Nipped it.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. That brings in Tommy Edman. Now here's the pitch. This should end the
There you
inning.
go.
Sent
Well,
down
Flaherty
to
gave
second.
me 6 strong innings.
It
Good job.
will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired.
Very nice.
So they go down without a whimper here. Ready now is Garrett Hurd, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
You're gonna give up? That's
His
low,
command has
man.
been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been
That's
a big
definitely
factor
below the
why
knees.
He's
Come
been
on.
so successful up to this point.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
At least he made a mistake there.
And that's a fair ball as it'll hit for the
It's a single.
325 sign
Can't.
down the line.
Yeah.
Dan, nice play by the
Good
left
hit though.
fielder right
Glad
there.
he made a
Get into the
mistake.
corner and get that
After
ball in.
really,
Has to
the
make
first
you
2
feel good
strikes
that
were
the
pretty
guys
generous.
busting their hump out there.
I thought even the first one was slightly low. I was like,
Say, hey, you could put anybody
Then he
in
got
those
that
corner outfield positions.
second strike that was definitely below the knees.
Getting to the ball and getting it in quickly. Keep that guy to a single. Big play.
There you go. He left that one up.
Second.
Yeah, get to that
And that'll get
motherfucker.
down for a base hit.
All right, here we go.
Hey, 2 runners on after back.
All right.
Singles right
We're
there.
threatening early here.
In position to put the first run on.
Seeger.
Come on, Seegy.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seeger. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1.
Scare. Hendricks.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard.
Yeah, this
but it looks
offense
like
here
they've got
lately,
a
it's
great
been
opportunity
very
from the breakthrough.
dangerous late in the game.
Pretty
Offense seems to
demoralizing
really
if you
click
can.
later on.
Ball and a strike. Hurd over at second. Avila at first with no outs. And he misses 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at that, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's spot.
No, he's gonna get a double play. Ah, damn it.
At first, and they get them both.
Should have just let it go. It was a good pitch to swing at, but I was looking inside and I didn't get like good contact on it.
But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third.
Dang it. Even though the timing was good still, yeah, my zone circle was inside.
Robbins, as the sinker to him, finds the zone for strike
All right,
one.
well,
A
run
hit
around
and 2
third.
tries for him so far.
Come on, Robbins.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. In front of the changeup.
That was a really slow changeup.
2 strikes on him now.
Even though his
Hey, what a
same
job right here to put
velocity
yourself in
felt like
position
he
to
took a
get
lot
out of
off.
this one after giving up back-to-back singles.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 2-2. Look out! Don't want
So,
to.
is he gonna
It's
actually
full 3-2.
try to attack
That was a
Robbins in the
changeup, so
zone,
there
or
really wasn't any
is he gonna
intent
hope that I
behind it.
chase?
Looked to me like it just slipped out
Let's
of his
see.
hand a little
Full
bit.
count.
That'll happen sometimes because
Definitely
of
has
the
a
grip
base
of that
open.
straight changeup.
Here's the payoff pitch.
He pitched to me, and man, I was looking down because I was thinking sinker or slider down, and it was a sinker up, very hittable, but fucker,
One left
fucker.
for Pittsburgh. Still no score.
he got away with that one. Whoa.
Juan Soto to the plate now. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not
Well,
complaining.
Flaherty,
but this
your
one's been
day is
flying
done, buddy.
by.
Yeah, I'll
You're getting
agree with
tired.
that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted
Well,
in a
Hendricks
game that could
pitched
really
pretty
go
well
either
against me this
way
time.
in these late innings. Flash Jones is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Now that.
Now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Newman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch sinker misses in on the
I'm
hands
definitely
that time. It's
expecting a
ball
lot
and
of
strike.
out of my rookie
Good spot
Jones
to be
here,
in right
facing
now as a
their
hitter.
their
Pound
top
your favorite
dogs.
1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. One out, nobody on.
Yeah, I left that up.
Toward the right side, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Not mess around. Warm up, please.
Into the box, Chris Keeler.
Well, I think I got it. I got away with that one.
Big A is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
All right, 2 out.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Next, it'll be Tyler O'Neill. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. From the stretch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Ground ball right side. Reined in.
Good job, Jones.
And this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. One left for the Cardinals, and this is still
Not a lot going on in this game.
Now into the box, Aaron Judge. He's
We need to change that. Hendricks is at 83 pitches.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now he gets on
Slow ass
top of one here
changeup,
and
man.
chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he
Man, I
finds
couldn't lay
himself
off.
down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
A 1-2. High in the air down the right field line.
Oh, I
Tucker
just
waits
missed
on it.
that. I was a little underneath that.
Balls it in for the first out of the
Oh.
inning. Up next for the Buccos, Matt Boomer. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing
that
to pitch
inside
well,
pitch. Come on.
which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
2-2 the count. Into the windup and the pitch.
I hate to check swing in this game.
And the throw is made to record
Actually
the
thought I
second
checked,
out of the
but
inning.
there's no such thing with this game.
Key Brian Hayes digging in now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. In there, no balls and a strike.
Back anyways, but probably didn't check my swing.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. O'Neill waits on it.
I hope his day is done. Hendricks, yeah, he pitched pretty well.
We are still scoreless.
He was actually tough to hit this time.
So now here is Ryan O'Hearn. He's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0-for-2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Michael Feliz been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
he'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
The 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Beautiful.
Struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we've seen in the game today?
I'm glad I decided to really give Felice that big 2-year contract for like just under 10 mil. Like I remember you guys were like, man, you overpaid him, which I thought so too. But he's been very reliable for me. He's been money. I think he's only he's blown it for me like one time out of a lot of attempts. So he has been money.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
I'll probably end up re-signing him. Just depends on how much money he wants, you know.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Payoff pitch one more time. And another foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
There we go. I was wondering if I was going to lose him. Perez has had some really good at-bats.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a
There's
really
Hickey.
good hitter. It's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series.
Yeah, in real
At this
life,
point,
he's
that's
most
what
likely
they've done
out
to
for
this guy
season.
so far.
Aaron Hicks is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the third.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2.
Ooh, money.
Yeah,
Felice.
Another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Pure dominance on the mound.
That's right, he struck out the side.
The side in order. The 3 of us return with bottom of the inning now. And
I'm going to go ahead and warm up Chapman, even though it's not a safe situation. Or it could be. We can score right here. Bottom of the 8th.
Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike.
They're warming
1.
up their
So Max
bullpen.
down in the bullpen.
So let's see.
Couple of
Hendricks is at.
right-handers starting to loosen up.
This is going to be pitch number 100 here.
Count of 1-1
Yep, he hit
to
the 100
Pirates
mark.
first baseman.
Sucks he's still in here. And hard.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
And that's out number 1.
He's been unable to really hit him hard, you know. A lot of weak hit. That's his specialty.
Here it is again with Show Track. Shows off some great range, and is still somehow able to get a lot behind the throw as his momentum was taking him the other way. Not everybody can make that play. Pee-wee Big A is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 1-1. Now the pitch.
And when a guy
That
starts
actually
leaving
snuck in the
curveball
zone.
up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's
Did that
got to be
really
able to
nip
get
the
on top of
zone?
that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
It did. Wow. Perfect spot. That was not. I just missed
Still
it.
even at 2-2.
Oh.
1 out, nobody on.
Wow.
Full count now, 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches,
he puts his change up there.
To get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Got him to go down swinging there. Big A becomes out number 2 this inning. Garrett Hurd is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
1-1 to count.
111 pitches. Oh boy, definitely going deep.
The pitch.
This is definitely not a good at bat. A little too aggressive.
And he lays off a pitch outside.
I would think no matter what, this could be his last batter. I mean, 113 pitches is a lot. Oh my God, the check swing actually worked. It actually worked.
Into the windup, the payoff pitch.
Well, he lost me. Well, we'll see if they keep him in. That was a terrible at bat, but I walked. I think he's just tired. I mean, he's had 115 pitches.
Make him work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
Yep, that's what I thought. That's realistic too. His pitch count is just too high. I'm glad though. Couldn't hit him, man.
He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first. The best he can do is a no decision in this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Sucks this guy's a lefty. I don't feel like pinch hitting though. I believe in Ryan.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Downstairs.
I mean, if you want to walk Ryan though, that's okay, because Ryan hates lefties.
This is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
There's a strike. It's 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel.
No! Oh my God!
He just threw that fastball
Been way off.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
I would have walked right there.
Full count, 3-2.
Full count. Let's see what happens.
2 out, runner on first.
Be nice if Seeger can get an opportunity right here.
This pitch.
Yeah, that was a strike. That was a good strike too. All right.
Walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Pirates lead 1. Still no score. Now at the plate here is Kyle Tucker. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the
comes
side
Chapman.
last inning. How did they get to him here?
I have to say, he's been slumping. I almost wonder if I should make Feliz the closer, because he was the best. He was one of the best closers last year.
Job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Oh well.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Chapman's blown 5 saves. Not very good.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Bounce it to the left side, scooped up, and the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man.
Are we gonna have some extra innings?
One away. Next to hit, Tommy Edman. Could really use
I can't think last time I've been shut out.
in the game so far. Fouled
Let's
off.
not let that happen. Glad my pitching though is doing really well.
Pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's
It's the right
1-1.
time for it.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving
Got it.
chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Next up, Juan Soto. He's working on a 1-for-3.
Joey,
thus
Lexi
far.
did ask me catcher. Oh, really? Okay, then Lexi will be the catcher. I gotcha. Thanks for being honest.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
You guys having like a sister argument? Soto.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Lifted down the line in left. Hayes into foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Right into the shift, right to Robbins. Ba-boom. Okay, good job, Chapman. Bottom of the ninth. Can we get a walk-off? I don't think I have one walk-off win, to be honest with you. This would be my first if I accomplish that. I think. Bullpen. Who should I warm up? Do I want to warm up Kyle Crick? I mean, you know he's going to blow it. Been pitching better lately, but I don't trust him. I'll warm up Feldman. This is where, like, I'm a little scared. Now the bullpen's like, you would like to end this right here. And
now the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Two balls.
Seeger second in the National League in home runs. Can he do it again? He may walk.
Well, that sets up a big pitch.
That's probably what this pitcher's thinking. Seeger has 24 homers.
It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Throw that again. That's a home run pitch right there. I just couldn't swing on 3-0. Wish I did, though. Wow, fastball down the middle and right into the shift. That's wow. Wow. Guess I swung on top of it, I guess. Yeah, it says I did.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away.
Come on, Robbins, connect.
Like a heater for about 56 feet, 6
fuck.
inches.
Count is
Wasted
1
that
and 2
play.
now.
I knew I should have just looked up. Damn it. He's throwing high fastballs. I do like that. Maybe I should just look up. And if he pitches a good pitch down, well, so be it.
But either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
And this is where he's especially dangerous because if you walk him...
And he did. Now, did I get all of it? I think I got all of it. Yeah! It's gone, motherfucker! That was balls 8. That is my first. Winning in style. Win a game on any walk-off. Well, that answered my question. That is my first walk-off, believe it or not. It took me 4 seasons. And it was Robbins. Here we go. Time to grab ass and be gay. Here we go. Here we go. And Robbins is watching it. He's like, hey, don't you yank my shit.
So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
It wasn't like a complete short thing, so I couldn't flip the bat. That was just like a hard line. That was like a Giancarlo Stanton line drive home run, barely over the wall. Well, that felt good.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Pittsburgh came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win.
Yeah, that pitcher wasn't smart. He just threw it down the middle. He didn't want to walk Robbins, but he regretted that.
Things up. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
Good game, Joey. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. That was a nice win. I have to say, Hendricks, I mean, yeah, I couldn't really touch him, man. He pitched really well. Luckily, that reliever wasn't
Here now is
all
our
that.
final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left.
So I struck them out 12. No walks. And they only have 3 hits, yeah.
No run.
It was just a
3
pitching
hits,
duel.
no
They had that
errors.
one
They
double.
left 3
That was back
men
in the
on base.
first inning. And Hendricks, yeah, he struck me out 8. I mean, he's a guy that's not going to strike you out, you know.
Tonight's
It's just hard to hit
at
sometimes.
PNC Park, 38,362.
I will say I should have had more walks.
Pirates
He did
thank
get
you
me to
for
chase,
attending tonight's game and remind you
but
to please
yeah,
drive
he has a
home
good ERA
safely.
this year. Robbins, 22nd home run. Only had 5 hits. That was my only extra base hit, that home run. Flaherty has a 2.14 ERA now. Man. Nice. I've already faced the Padres. I don't want to face them again. Could face... You know what? We could face Indians. Yeah, we'll be in Cleveland. Get to the All-Star break. Oh, Trevor, you got hurt last year. At least it's only for a few days. Okay. Look at the lineup here. I just don't want Seeger to get hurt again.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show.
Looking first at the NL Central, George Springer plated 3 runs on the day,
Leading the D-backs to victory over the Buccos, 6-4.
as of today.
The
Looking at the
Diamondbacks sit
lineup.
in 3rd place in the National League West
That looks
Division.
good.
And the Pirates sit in 3rd place in the National League
Let's
Central
see.
Division. The Mets
Completed the long 4-game sweep
yeah, I
as they
could use
grabbed
him
the win
alone.
against the visiting Reds, 4-3. The win was their 5th straight as a team. Entering the day's action, the Mets sit
So we
in
are 4
2nd place
games
in the National League
above
East Division,
500.
while the Reds are in
5
last
games
place in
behind
the NL Central.
first in the division.
The
So
Chicago
yeah, see, the
Cubs
division's
pitched
still
well,
tough.
allowing
Actually, the
only
Cubs
3
looks like they're
hits
doing
as they
better
grabbed
this
the win
year.
against the
They are a
visiting
500
Royals,
team.
3-2.
Reds are
At the start of
Reds
the day,
really do
the
suck.
Cubs sit in 4th place in the National League Central Division,
Alright,
and
so
the
we'll play this one. Indians. They're 40-32. I'm 5-2 on all Madden. Oh, nice. My pitching, glad my pitching is definitely better than last year. Last year was a complete joke. my starting pitching was batting practice last season. Yeah, it's definitely better. It looks like the ERAs have been going up, except for Flaherty. Flaherty, I mean, at least we have an ace, but yeah. And then Randall's injured. I think he's out for a couple months. Yeah, these 3 are not pitching as well lately, so that's kind of something to fear. Ooh, I got some guys pretty tired. I think Begay should have the day off. It's a shame Reynolds injured. He'd be a good sub in. See what my options are. So Newman can play second or short. I should let Newman play. Trying to think. Now, interesting enough, Brett can play left field. I just don't know if that's a good idea. Yeah, I'm actually really short an outfielder, man, because of the injuries. Really thinking here. Judge is tired as well. Outfielders are pretty beat. I may do something really stupid and crazy. I may let Newman play outfield, and let's see how bad that looks. Maybe something to chuckle at. Pee Wee Begay definitely needs a day off. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. He's not playing center field though. Shit, this is really hard. This is what I'm gonna do. Seeger's gonna play second. Judge is gonna DH. Oh man, my outfielders. It's gonna be so bad. Oh my god. Oh, this is gonna be very bad. I'll let Ryan play center field. The defense is gonna be so bad out there. Oh, because my backup outfielders are out, man. Yeah, I'm really short on outfielder. But well, this is an experiment. Let's see if I can get away with it. Things could be bad. So yeah, Ryan, Seeger, looking at the lineup now. That's probably fine. Yeah, Newman can bat 8th. Yeah, that looks fine. All right, boom. Now Skip. He's DHing. Oh boy.
Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB The Show has baseball from Progressive Field. Tonight, the first of this quick 2-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cleveland Indians. Aaron Savali will be on the mound for
he's having a good year.
Dan Plesac, what's
6-4, but with a 2.65 ERA. Very good ERA. Look at his whip, .93. Oh boy, I'm facing some good pitchers this stream, huh? I hit the ball really well last stream, but maybe the opposite this time. Facing some good pitchers. Alright, here we go. Indians are ready. We are ready. And let's do it here in Ohio. First pitch at the strike, and we are underway.
Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they've been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today. The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose.
Reined in, and there's one gone to start the night. Stepping up is Corey Seeger, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race.
Nice 7th in the NL in batting average. And he's probably top 3 in home runs since 28.
When he has a bat in his hands.
The windup and the 0-1.
Yeah, I tell you, Seeger's been really good. It's just a shame he had 2 bad injuries the first 2 years with us. So far, though, he's been healthy. Hasn't missed a game yet. Yeah, for those of you new, so the first 2 years that I've had Seeger, he played a total of like 80 games. No lie. So that's how bad the injuries were. But when he played, he was a beast. And he's a beast again this year. So that's why he's been DHing, trying to keep him healthy. This is his last year of his contract as well, making 21 mil. So I don't know if I'll be able to hold on to him. Good pitch. He's probably going to want big money now.
Next to hit is Joey Robbins.
He's missed a walk-off. Well, so he's 3rd in the National League in home runs with 24, and Seeger at 28. So Seeger could be leading it. Or 2nd.
That's the stat that I think gets overlooked.
So yeah, we have some home run power, middle of the order here.
He used to say, how many biscuits can you put in a basket?
I like to see Judge hit a couple home runs. He's been sucking at that.
A ball and a strike. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 14 homers and 37.
Did he get me? Wow.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off.
Whatever, dude.
Bucks go. Brennan Malone gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
It's not an easy thing to do to pitch.
Malone looks like he's been slumping. He had a good ERA. Now it's a 4.81. So we'll see what happens.
Never faced you. You can't be afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. Establish your pitches and try to work quickly.
Now at the plate here is Miles Straw. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty B. And you know what, Dero? Now I guess it's time where you push that go button. You're getting a little sense of urgency. They find themselves in 3rd place. They want to be.
Oh my God, I couldn't get there. God.
It's time to get going and get going pronto.
Yeah,
That's bad luck. I almost got him.
They're going to have to find
Quick enough.
offensively or pitch better. Something's got to change.
To the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He comes in at 262 on the year. 8 home runs and 23 driven in. And he's back in standing. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to
Watching
get a
that
little
base
bit
runner.
off the outer edge. I'm okay with that.
Ball even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Strong gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swing and a little tapper.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
That's back toward the mound. This
it's going to be tough.
Turn, however, and safe.
I took a gamble and didn't get him.
Driving in for the Indians.
Should have went to first. Not a good start to this.
Troubles here in his own ballpark. It's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. None out. Runners at first and second. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Oh, they're doing the drums. Boom, 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 boom.
Ball and 2 strikes.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Fouled off. Now another 1-2.
Number 3-hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Fouled away.
I'm having a bad feeling about this. I don't know if my pitching's going to be solid in this one. I have that feeling.
The 2-2 pitch.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of the pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he
Probably
fouls
chase
this one
that.
off. First and second here with nobody out.
I don't know what to throw, you know. Took a gamble with a backdoor. Just missed. Yeah, because I wasn't really feeling confident with the fastball. I was like, man, I don't know.
A little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bobby Bradley. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
There we go. That was a big strikeout.
On a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
Batting fifth.
So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and that brings up the left-handed
Shaw.
hitter Travis Shaw. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. That's
Oh,
lifted the other
shit.
way out to left. In there, a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. 1 run scored.
Yeah.
And the run is in to
Well,
score from
2-0.
It's a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, one of the things you want to do, Hero, is strike
Batting
early,
sixth.
and they've done
My
just
buddy
that.
Shaw.
Big hit.
Remember him back in the days?
Yeah, Dan, great to grab an early lead right there, especially when you can throw up a crooked number for your pitcher.
Andres Gimenez the next to bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and
Yeah, they
unless
really
he
are.
dials it in, it's probably going to limit.
I don't think
how deep he
Malone's
goes
gonna
into
go
this
deep
game.
in this game.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Still only 1 out in the inning. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Now
Put that up.
a swing and a fly ball.
At least that's foul.
Right side.
Well, at least I'll get the out, but 3-0.
But meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
2 runs
Batting
already
seventh.
home, and now you can
Well,
make it
designated
3.
hitter.
Good job right there of keeping it simple and putting the ball in play.
Oscar Mercado digging in now. As you check out his
That was a big
righty-lefty splits, no surprise that
He
hits
was
better
going all or
against
nothing.
southpaws than he does against right-handers.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Hit out towards second. He's got it.
All right. Well, that was a dreadful first inning. Could have been worse, I guess.
Ends the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning, no errors, and 1 man left on base.
What
Second
are?
inning coming
Oh, what
up
am I
from
using for
Progressive
pitching?
Field.
Pulse.
The Tribe lead this.
Yeah, I'm using Pulse. I like Pulse. So I think it's pretty realistic, you know.
First pitch on its way.
That new pitching feature, I think it's good as well, but it takes too long to use, you know, in between like pitches. I like to have a little quicker tempo usually, so for me, I don't know, Pulse is just a little quicker in between pitches.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher.
Oh my God,
will
Joe,
throw
what were you
another
looking at?
And the
Right down the middle.
fastball called strike 3.
I was looking up and then I was like, oh.
At the plate
Just froze
now
on that.
is Matt
That
Boomer
sucks.
To show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. Savali has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense. And one of the
That was a ball.
He's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Count even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working,
Missed that
it's going to
hanging
be
slider.
a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
Ooh, challenging me.
Swung on and fouled as it
Do that again.
taken
I won't
all the way up
miss.
into the concourse area.
That's what I thought,
And the
bitch.
cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it
Oh! I told you I wasn't going to miss again. Stay fair. Is it staying fair? It sure is. It's gone, motherfucker. I told you I wouldn't miss another one down the middle. He's like, oh, whatever, Joey. Getting all smart with that.
Two-run homer down the line and left. Home run number 9
That felt
on the
good.
year, and the Buccos have made this a
Good job, Hayes.
3-2 ball game.
Boom. Red Worms.
Well, they were a lot more comfortable up 3 than they are now, only up by 1. That just goes to show you one pitch, 1 2-run shot, and the entire
Oh, did a fan just
complexion of
catch
the
that?
game
That's what it looked like.
changed just like that.
Ears and Pulse as well. I like Pulse. That's what I would recommend. I remember you guys actually recommended it to me, and because I used to use the meter years ago, but the thing with the meter, once you're good and you're always like you're always accurate with it, right? You always have the timing right. It's very easy to control your pitches, even if your pitcher like sucks balls at command. See, with Pulse, even if I have good like timing, I could still like miss my location. Like say if my pitcher has shitty command or whatever, it just feels more realistic, you know. So basically what I'm saying is if you're good with the meter, it's very easy to pitch.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
I will say though, he needed that home run just to kind of get back into the game, you know. At least it's a one-run game. Good job, Hayes. Hayes has been slumping lately too, so it's nice that he connected there.
2-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Indians 3 and the. So now to the plate, Jordan Luplow. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Luplow.
All right, hopefully Malone can settle in. That was a terrible first inning.
1-0 home.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Hey, Mark. Lost the ALDS to the Yankees. Oh, that stinks. How many games? You shouldn't feel bad, though. I mean, the Yankees are really stacked. Like, if I faced them right now, like the starting roster, they'd smoke me, too, I'm sure. I don't think my Pirates team is ready for a team like that.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 2-2.
I'll tell you who's been smoking me. And I think I play them next is the Mets.
set down
I have
here after an 8-pitch
unfinished
at-bat.
business with those Mets. They've been smoking me every time I play them. I think they smoked me last year, the year before that.
You don't have to come
Like
inside
literally,
the
they
strike
like
zone.
smoked
You
me.
can just expand further and further.
Like, I need to get
until you
revenge on the
literally can't
Mets.
touch it.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. Now a ball line hard toward right
That's not
center.
good.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not what he wants them to be.
And Mets or Indians are getting some pretty good swings.
He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Stepping in now.
Oh,
Miles
generous ball.
Strawn.
Thanks.
No balls and a strike.
It's way inside. Oh, they're playing the drums. Oh, fuck. Well, they're definitely playing the drums. Yeah, Malone's sucking some dick.
Pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Well, he was hoping that this outing would be better than his last, but it's not shaping up that way so far. He gave 5 runs his last time out.
Oh boy, so we had a heck of a pitching duel against the Cardinals, and looks like it's going to be the opposite. Who knows, man? This will be a shootout. Indians are definitely going balls deep on me, so
So now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez.
hopefully my
Batting
bullpen's
left-handed
well
here as
rested.
he takes a look at strike one.
That's one thing I like about playing at Cleveland, is when they play their drums, when they have a rally going. Like you hear it right now. And then when they're really, really threatening, then they'll
0-1.
hit those drums even harder.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's right
Pretty
there.
cool.
And that's the second out.
I know what you call that, like a rally theme or something.
He worked the walk and came around to score in his
I like
first
that
at-bat
rally
this
theme.
game.
Indians they have a good one with the drums.
He's set. Here it comes. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Lifted down the line in left.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating.
Change of
We'll
work.
leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. A run for the Indians on the RBI double.
Are you a fan of Pokemon training cards? You know, I've never gotten into the Pokemon cards, but I am a fan of the Pokemon games. I will say I'm not a fan of that Pokemon Snap, though, that new one that came out on the Switch. It's very boring to me. I wish it was more like open world, kind of like, well, somewhat open world, like, I say somewhat, with like Pokemon Sword and Shield, where like, I know it's not completely open world. I guess I should rephrase that. I wish it was more like Zelda Breath of the Wild, where it is open world and you can do whatever you want. It'd be cool if they did that with Pokemon Snap. Then it would have been a lot of fun. Because then you'd explore the entire map, trying to look for like rare Pokemon and whatnot. There's like different atmospheres. But no, it's basically like just a simple safari, you know. Pretty boring. I actually may get rid of my copy. Like I started that series and I'm like, yeah, I don't know, man. And I don't see that very entertaining to watch, you know.
That's a pitch right
Just
there.
boring
He'd like
game.
to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Fouled away.
I was thinking about streaming the Ring Fit Adventure though on the Switch really soon, since summer's coming up.
2 balls and 2 strikes.
I know I've been streaming a lot of baseball lately, and that's going to continue, of course. I mean, this is one of my favorite series to stream.
Ground ball right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. Nice play in short right for the first down. Next to stand in is...
Oh, wow. 12-year contract, huh? Dang.
Now the first pitch.
Ah. Yeah, definitely swung on top of that cutter.
Very quickly there.
Sucks. He's going to have a quick inning, looks like.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seeger. First offering.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And a called strike on the outside part of the plate. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2.
Bum, 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 bum.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seeger. A little bouncer. The 2-2.
Good job.
On the line,
Beat the shit there. Should be able to get a double.
He's through first and hustling for second.
There you go.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Do Resident Evil. Oh, which one? You know, I wouldn't mind streaming Resident Evil 2 Remake again. That one was really good. For those of you new or haven't seen that series, check it out. It's a short one. I think I beat it in like 9 hours. I know some of you guys do like that horror stuff, like Alien Isolation. That was fun, but I think I've exhausted that, you know. I think I'm done with that. Beat it on the hardest difficulty a couple times. Pretty good. Drop. Ah, right to the outfielder.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. 2-out double left stranded. Back with more Monday Night Baseball.
Have I played Hyrule Warriors? You know, believe it or not, I'm a huge Zelda fan, but I haven't picked that up yet. I think I have like 30 Switch games right now. My Switch collection is getting pretty big. There was some good deals at Target. They had some discounts on their little circle thing, so I picked up some Switch games. But yeah, you know, the hack and slash like that, I don't know if I'm really into that. I love Breath of the Wild. I love Breath of the Wild. I 100% that. So if you're wanting to check that out, it's on my channel. So I wouldn't mind playing that again. Yeah, I love Breath of the Wild. I did 100% Mario Odyssey as well.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so.
Please do Resident Evil 5. 5? I wonder if that's on Game Pass. I think there's a couple of Resident Evil games on the Game Pass. I can look after this game real quick. Show you Game Pass.
1-1 home.
There's a... Oh, speaking of that, like, there's this shark game called, I think, Maneater. It was added on the Game Pass. And it looks really fun, actually. You're basically a shark and you eat things. You eat fish, people, and you grow. Like, it looks like a lot of fun. I may stream that soon.
The pitch.
Oh, you got a walk-off, AJ? Nice.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch,
yeah, it's funny that that last game, that was my very first walk-off. You saw the achievement. That was my first one on this Pirates franchise.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. He misses there, 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the
Have
zone.
a smooth ending
Now
this
a
time.
slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Shortstop.
My goal is to somehow get 5 innings out of Malone, if that's even possible. We'll see.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above
That's already a
60.
62,
That's not being too
63
efficient with your
pitches.
Oh,
Good defense.
To first.
Couldn't get, he's too fast though.
Nearly a
That's a shame.
remarkable play
Great
to
defense
score
by
the
Hayes
base
there.
hit, and the inning continues with 2 away.
Hey, that's a heck of a play by the third baseman to get dirty right there. I can't tell you how hard it is or how far a throw it is, especially when you sell out and get dirty. To get up and throw the ball across the diamond, just didn't have enough time to get that one done.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember which one is Resident Evil 5. I wonder if that's available on Xbox. I know, 2 is 3, which I don't think I want to play 3. I think 6 is. I heard 6 is probably the worst one. And then there's 7, the Biohazard, right? Is that what that one's called? I'm not really a fan of that one, so I don't really want to play that one. And then the newest one, Village. That one, maybe. I'll think about that one.
One left for the Tribe as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Welcome back to Progressive.
But yeah, I really did enjoy
Cleveland as we
Resident
send
Evil
it down
2.
to Heidi Watney.
The remake
Well, Matt,
was really
I talked
good.
with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed
if you're
across
still
so far
here,
is
like,
just the
I'll look
beginning,
on Game
given the
Pass to
quality of
see
the at-bats they're putting together.
what
Thank you,
Resident
Heidi.
Evil games are available on the Series X.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Aaron Judge. They could use a spark from him here.
Speaking of that, I think Resident Evil 2, it's on sale, so it's not on Game Pass, but I think it's like $20.
1 ball, no strikes.
So if I get a lot of like you guys saying, yeah, play Resident Evil 2 remake, and I'll play as Leon and Claire, I'll do both stories. The scary, I mean, that game freaks me out, but I thought when I played through it the first time on normal, I would play on normal difficulty. I thought I did a really good job.
With good downward action.
Even count, 2 balls and
Yeah, I
2
didn't
strikes.
play the Claire story, just the Leon.
Here now the 2-2.
Leon's funny. He's like, son of a bitch. He's like, what the hell? You bastard.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on
Out in front of that.
as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
I tell you what, I'm glad that's a hit, but man, I should have done more with that. That was a flat cutter hanging. That's all I did with it. And Matt has a 12-game hitting streak. There you go, Matt.
12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Devo. You go into a pitcher's meeting, and they're making fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that
Another hanging cutter, but I was way underneath that.
It's an even dozen.
Good timing, almost perfect, going by the thing. Just, man, just way underneath it. I was looking down and just I couldn't swing high enough. Wow, another. He's leaving that cutter up. He better be cautious. Gotta be careful.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1 in the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. No offer.
So
on
which
that.
one's your
2
favorite
balls and a
Resident Evil
strike.
game?
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 2-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates.
Ah,
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for a
guessed wrong there.
Pittsburgh still down by a count of 4-2. Now it'll be Jordan Luplow. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, Jordan.
First pitch on the way. No balls and 1 strike.
Charge.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. Goes in time, and that's out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now. Yeah, that brings
You know,
up
I don't
catcher
remember
Tony
the
Walter.
original Resident Evil. Like, I will say this. I like Resident Evil, but I'm not, like, a fan, so I haven't played all of them. All I can say on my behalf, I really did enjoy Resident Evil 2 Remake. And I know, like, I do kind of remember the original a little bit. Like, I played it on N64, PlayStation.
First pitch on its way. Pitches away, but it's swung.
I remember there's a lot of similarities, but obviously also different.
So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Miles Straw. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Now that's popped up. Gregory is there, and it's a
Well, that was a
very
nice quick inning.
The
There you go.
side is
Maybe I
retired.
can
So
get
no
5
runs,
innings
no
out of
hits,
him
no
alone.
errors, and no one left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Leading off the inning, it'll be Kevin Newman. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Here it comes. Newman is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not,
Yeah, he's a very good contact hitter, and there you go. That's what Newman does. He just bitch slaps them. Really good vision and contact. God, Newman. That's why I re-signed him as a bench player. He just should get more action.
He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Into the box, Garrett.
Oh, you know, that's something you don't see a lot of, or I haven't, a batter hit by a pitch. That's been a rarity on here. There's one right there. Right almost in the booty. That's how you want to get hit, with a curveball.
Into the box now, Ryan Avila, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. This is in the air to left.
I missed it. Yeah, almost over his head.
Is right there as he puts it away.
I'm not a
No
big
problem.
horror fan, but for me, I love Resident Evil games.
Here's Corey Seeger, 1 for 2 with a
7,
double on
5,
the ledger
4.
so far.
Oh, okay. That's cool. See, I don't play a lot of horror games because I'm a coward. I'm a pussy when it comes to playing scary games. I'm a wuss. But when I do play one, I'm very proud of myself.
First delivery to him.
I remember the first time I played Alien Isolation. God, did I scream like a little bitch? God. I think one of you guys are like, man, my girlfriend's like, damn, this motherfucker puts my scream to shame.
Newman at second. Hurd is over at first
Man.
with 1 away. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 1-2.
All right, focus here.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to
I don't know.
That goes
Oh my
for
God, it's gonna go! It's going over the
See you
wall!
later.
It's
Over the
gone,
wall.
motherfucker!
Run.
Corey Seeger, a 3-run shot. I didn't think it was a home run. I was like,
So
I got a good
3-run
swing on it, but
blast
I didn't know if I got all of it, you know?
29 home runs for him on
There you
the
go.
year
Home
as
run
they
number
rotate the lead here.
29
It's
for
now a
Seeger.
5-4 ball game.
Oh, we're back in the game,
I know
baby.
hindsight's 20/20, but you
There
can't
you
throw
go.
that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered
I
yesterday.
will say, even though this
So he knows
pitcher
he's locked
came in with a good
great
ERA,
ball.
he's leaving his pitches up a lot of times. That sinker was up. I didn't miss it.
Standing in now, Joey Robbins. As he'll
Wow, that was a ball. I've never played Mass Effect. No. I can tell you what I'm a huge fan of. I love Elder Scrolls. I love baseball. I love football. I'm a huge Zelda fan. I love the Zelda games, even though I haven't played all of them. Of course, Mario. Mario's classic to me, you know.
Runs already home here.
I'm not a huge Fallout fan, but I really do like Fallout.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1 and 2.
I am a big fan of. Hold on. Final Fantasy. Sorry, it's like in between. Can't talk when the pitch is coming. Then I'll screw up my focus. Yeah, he left another cutter up. Missed that one, but man. I'm getting some good swings in when he leaves that pitch up. But yeah, I really am a big fan of Final Fantasy. But not all of them. Some of them kind of suck, in my opinion. It's kind of like James Bond movies. Some of them are superb. Some of them kind of, you know, like, eh. I can pass.
Punched him out twice already. You just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a third time.
Now the first pitch. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This pitch is popped up. Bradley over to his right. And that will end the inning. But the Pirates played 3 in the inning. All coming
my 4-year-old
on
son has gotten really good at Mario on the Switch.
It's now
that's cool.
5-4 Pittsburgh.
Yeah, Parent of the Year. Nice.
And now here is Cesar
I'm very good at Mario 3 on NES because I played it so many times. You know, during my childhood, I owned it. I'm not like an expert, but I'm really good. Like, I could definitely beat it. If there was something I'm very good at, like if I was going to try to speed run something, it'd be Mega Man 3 probably on the NES. I think the fastest time I've beaten it with no deaths is like give or take 40 minutes. I haven't played it in a little while, but I'm pretty good at Mega Man 3. But again, not like a pure expert, but I am very good.
Got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
Playing the drums again. But yeah, I'll tell you, man, we're winning now, 5-4. Although they're threatening here. Yeah, I'm gonna start warming up bullpen. Trying to push Malone, but you know they're starting to hit him again. Let's warm up Thelman. They're playing those drums again.
He's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Here comes the 1-2. Softly to the right side. Should get the runner to third. And there's one down. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter.
Have I played Mega Man 64? I have, and that game sucks. It's kind of funny. There's parts. I mean, it's not good, but there's parts of it. It just kind of amuses me. Like there's like that shopping mall or whatever. Like, what the hell is this? What kind of Mega Man game is this?
Misses inside with the fastball there. This year against right-handed pitching,
I'll have to text that person back.
Residing in the 230s.
He'd be the first to tell you
oh, drums are
batting average this season, but he can detail
eating faster.
Different ways, and he has to because
well, that was bad luck there. Full tie game. Oh boy, this has been an exciting game here. Let's have a mound visit. I'm hoping this could be his last batter. I mean, see if I can get lucky and get a double play or something. Get out of this.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. it up 1-1.
Oh, Mega Man Legends. I haven't played Legends, no. I've played Mega Man 1 through 6 on NES, Mega Man X 1, 2, 3. Those are all great.
Now the pitch. Runner goes
Shit.
for second. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Newman's got it.
I should have just threw it to third. I think I could have gotten him.
Won't get him.
Well, I don't know. Judge isn't over it right, so I have bad arms out there. I think Malone, I think his day is done. He can't go 5.
Durbin Feltman takes the mound to try to get out of this mess.
They beat him up.
There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Oh, you're facing Cleveland as well. Sorry, I'm a little behind on the chat. I try to like talk to you guys and play the game at the same time. I'm not very good at multitasking, as you can tell. But I don't want to be that streamer where like I don't want to like do this constantly, like pause the game, because I know a lot of people don't like that. So I try to like keep the tempo going, game wise, and talking to you guys.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And it's fouled away. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Slapped hard the
Dang,
opposite
dude.
way. And a base hit, and that'll get the running.
The Indians, boy, they're definitely hitting me.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Lo. You get that
That's why I
base
love
hit
this
to
game,
your
you know?
team lead. You have
Like,
to
you
feel
just
good
had like a
when you get
1-0
to
game.
first base.
Pure pitching, and this is like complete opposite. You know?
With the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Stepping in now.
Well, oh my God. Bad defense. Wow. That should have been a double play, but he E4. Wow. Seeger. Seeger's like, Joey, I hit a 3-run home run. Back off. Well, we're probably going to give up those runs because of you, Seeger. Wow. That's when you know this is just a shit show. Wow, a routine double play and didn't even get an out. Freaking error, man.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation.
This is definitely a place your bets. Who do you think is going to win this game?
He's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
There he goes. Big strikeout there.
Missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as
All right, 2 outs.
bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball. If he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff.
There you go. This should end it, right? No error. There we go.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play.
Goodness.
So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. We're through 5 here at the ball. Michael Grove will come out and take the ball here. This will be making his 15th appearance.
At least their starter's out, and he's sucking a lot of dick this year, so that's cool.
New inning set to get underway.
Yeah, it's only the 6th inning. My lord. This has been a long game. A lot of action.
On its way.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
A 3-1 count to the left fielder of the Bucks. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Well, there's only a 1-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting...
Hayes.
Got it. Hernandez at
Really?
second.
Oh, there goes that
On to
leadoff
first,
walk.
And they turn the double play.
That sucks.
Next to dig in, Trevor Gregory struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on the way. And he swings
Yeah, it's
through a
good in my off.
fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps
Sorry,
it
you can
above
tell
the
I'm being
letters.
aggressive.
Behind 0-2 now.
After the double play, it's like, all right, I'm just kind of like all or nothing here.
2 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And
I
that's
thought I
out
could
the
do
swing.
something with that slider. Missed it.
Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh.
It's all right.
This one remains close. It's 6-5.
Oh, Barney and friends. Hey, kids. Who wants to get raped by the purple dinosaur? I shouldn't use that word.
Miles Strong.
The advertisers don't like that.
First delivery to him. 1-0 delivery.
They don't care if I say dick sucker, but I can't use that R word.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base.
No
And that's
matter.
just what they did
Number
right there. Big
second
strikeout,
baseman,
keep that guy off the base
Seeger.
path.
Hernandez.
Cesar Hernandez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
The 0-2
Getting dark.
delivery.
A little foggy, looks like.
That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very
Hey,
high.
David. How you doing, buddy?
6 runs, 9 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians.
You should play one game of every interleague matchup. For the most part, I do. Like, I already faced KC, and they've sucked to face because their pitching is very good.
The 1-2. He's a called third strike.
I haven't
out of
faced the Indians in
inside
a
corner.
while.
The main
You know,
job of
and this
the number
game's
one
been
and two
pretty
hitters is
exciting.
to set the
Faced the
middle
White
order up.
Sox. I can't remember
Do some damage,
who
so
won
when you
between me and the
strike
Sox.
both
I
of
think the
them
White
out,
Sox
you're
blew
putting
me out,
yourself in
right?
a
I
pretty good
think they
position
destroyed
to
me.
make it through the teeth of the lineup
They're
without
a good
whole
team.
lot
They're
of
not as
stress.
good as they used to be on here.
In now, Eddie Rosario. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's
I don't
0 for
remember
2
the
in the ballgame
Twins.
so
I don't
far.
think I've faced them in a while. Detroit, I mean, they suck. I faced them. They're terrible.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The next 0-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Ooh.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If
Ooh.
I'm pitching, I might think this guy
Barely
might be
missed.
sitting on something off speed.
Good pitch.
Fouled away.
Oh, boy.
Now another 2-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 2-2 count. Here it comes. On the 8th
Well, they
pitch
gave
of
me
the
that
at-bat
high
is the
strike. I'll
one
take
that
it.
finally does it as he wears him
That was a
down,
good-looking
and the
fastball.
inning
Had a
is
lot of
over.
dance action
Down in
and
order
high
go the
velocity.
Tribe. They lead it, however. It's 6-5.
Probably should warm up another reliever. I
Striding
don't know
in
if I could
is
push
Evan
Bellman
Newman. 1
too
for
much
2
more,
on
you
his
know.
line so far in the game.
The top of the 7th. Warm up. Oh, Jonesy.
Now here's the first offering.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this
Birds in
doesn't
the
strike
background
me as
there.
a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
It's been a pretty fun game. Hope I can win this.
And this is a cold strike at
The strike
letters.
zone's been
Like
very
ball
inconsistent.
3, but make
That
it
looked like
2-1
ball 3 to me.
instead. This one's flared off
Over
to
his
the
head.
right side. Hernandez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Next, here is Garrett Hurd, hit by a pitch last time, perhaps looking for a little payback.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time.
Oh, that's right. He
square
got hit
right
by a
back.
pitch last
Hopefully
time.
It doesn't stiffen up. I want to see
Time
if
for
he
some
can get through
payback.
something right here. Hey, that was a nasty pitch right
Yeah,
there.
nice payback.
On rotation on that ball, you can almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty catch.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. The Pirates' batting order turns over and set to go. Ryan Avila. He flew out in his last debut. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
Looked out of the zone to me, man. Umpire.
Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Well, Ryan doesn't strike out
Chase
too
the
much.
0-2 fastball. It's
He has pretty
1-2.
good vision.
Grounded to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told.
Yeah, that was a quick inning.
And now,
I have to do something next time. I mean, I have the big hitters up in the eighth.
Last inning. How did it get
The
to him
first
here?
baseman.
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and take Thelman out. He's at 27 pitches. Go ahead and bring in Jones. Seeing if I can get more outs out of him, but I think it's time for him to go. He did a good job.
Hit it through where the shift is. Have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher
Here's the
actually
rookie.
executed
Oh,
right there. Got him to
Jonesy.
hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
Here's my buddy, Travis Shaw. Had great success against me in the past. And in this game, 2 for 3, couple RBIs.
He has a lot of time.
Some things never change.
Lifted down the line in left.
No player will own me like Seeger. That's why I also
And
signed
this
him.
will not be caught. It's a
So he
foul
can't
ball.
destroy me.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Damn. I should have went inside.
That's a base hit into center field. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love.
Yeah, he hit that pretty hard. How hard was it?
That's definitely
110.
squaring the
Yeah,
ball up.
I could tell. Sound off the bat. Sounded pretty good.
Into the box, Andres Jimenez. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Avila is right there, 1 down. The
Can we get him?
throw, and they get into
See, I couldn't
third
just throw
here
to
on the
third
flyout,
because
so 90 feet
none of
away
these guys are really outfielders.
Right there at second base.
I was like, just go to the cutoff man, which was Robbins.
Now he's
But
only
couldn't
90
get him.
feet away with 1 out.
Next for the Indians,
At least
is
the double
designated
play's still in
hitter,
order.
Oscar Mercado. Been a
Hopefully we can
rough
get
go
it.
of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah,
Oh my
nothing
God.
better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt.
That is some
Runners
bad
in to
fucking
score
luck
from
right there.
third. Now a 7-5
That is just
game.
bad luck. Well, 7-5 now.
Where that got him.
You okay, Jones?
From
Please
up
don't
here
get
at
hurt.
least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Into the box now, Jordan Luplow. He's
Man,
hit
these
pushing
Indians are
3
really,
at-bats to this point.
they're hitting, man.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
To 1-2 now.
I do like their drums going off again.
As a look, now the pitch.
Pretty awesome.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Newman is over to his
All right,
right
Newman,
as
let's
he
see your
puts this
throw.
one away.
That was actually pretty good. I mean, you have to remember he's not an outfielder. That was actually a good throw by Newman. Good job. I was concerned he was going to, like, miss his target by a lot. That's a good, accurate throw.
He's set and the pitch. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Shaw on second. Mercado at first. 2 out in the inning. High fly ball
Got
out
it.
to straightaway center. Avila
There we go.
track it down for the 3rd out. Indians forced to settle for 1.
And they have 12 hits. They've doubled me on when it comes to hits.
And the Pirates 5.
Doubled me in hits.
James Karinchak has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Corey Seeger.
All right, we got to do something. The 2-run game, like, come on.
So far, a 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. First pitch of the AB now.
Seeger.
Shaw loves it.
That was a good pitch to hit. Wow, and that's what I did with it. Man,
Standing on the left side of the infield.
I felt like I've done that a lot in this game. Bullpen.
Pittsburgh.
Warm up, please.
Robbins flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Fastball. Well,
You know, I mean,
outside.
so far he doesn't want to pitch to Robbins. I mean, I'll take a walk.
Two and two.
Threw it in there. You now. That was a hanger.
Skied into
Tell me I got all of
straightaway
it. Over his head, over his head. Over his head. Ground rule double. Okay.
right. And that will hop over the wall
Hanging
now,
curve.
as he'll be
All right.
awarded second base
Hey, how about a
here.
home run? We
It's
tie
a
the game.
ground rule double.
Well, he hit that one pretty well, all the way out to the
Come on,
warning
Judge,
track,
show your
and
power.
clearly There's some hard dirt
They're only
out
making
there
$40
because
million this
that
year.
ball
Come on.
bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
At the plate, Aaron Judge. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Now the 0-1.
Thank goodness he did not
If you're
get
gonna
that
have
pitch.
success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch.
That was a
right
perfect
there.
pitch. He got robbed
0-2,
there.
He's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Strike two as the fastball is let go. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. One out and a runner on second base. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Yeah!
The opposite way. That gets down. He's got
Now go
himself
back
a
third.
base hit.
Go back third.
And the one from
Let's not
second
chance it.
stay put at third, so the runners at the
I'm just glad he got a hit.
with one
All right, good at bat, Judge. There you
Outside
go.
of home runs, nothing fires me up more than
Yeah, we gotta do it. We gotta do it here.
the opposite
We
field.
gotta get
Talk
something.
about hitting the inside half of the
Matt,
baseball. That's exactly what happened.
He's hit a bunch of three-run
When you
home
say
runs this
inside half of the
season.
baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete
Can he do it
stop
again?
halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound. and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the baseball with.
No, Joey, don't swing at that. Oh, crap.
Here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Some action out in the bullpen, couple of right-handers.
Oh, they have Jordan Hicks. I guess that's their closer. Oh, God. He's not easy to hit. Oh, God. I think I faced him last season, and that wasn't pleasant.
The 0-2 pitch.
Ooh.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Challenged me with 98. I just missed it.
The 0-2 once more.
Well, I'll tell you what. This guy's playing with fire. I think he's challenging the wrong motherfucker. He better be careful.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Oh, shut the fuck up. That's a ball. No, that's outside. I agree with Matt. That is out of the zone. Don't give him that on strike 3.
Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot
No.
more difficult to manufacture that guy home.
No.
Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Key Brian Hayes digging in now. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Trevor Gregory would be next.
All bases are loaded now.
4, so that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
It was obvious when the count went to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles and
New pitcher. I was one that pitcher stayed in.
Arlene Garcia answers the call to pitch here in a big spot.
We'll see. At least they're not just bringing in Jonathan Hicks. That's probably what I would have done if I was them. Just have him get like a 4-out save. We really got to do it here. Oh, God, there's Barney. Barney, go away. So far I have 1 grand slam on this franchise. And that was that catcher. Hurd. I get my second here.
That's exactly what this guy has a chance to do. Hand it to that monster in the 9th with a 2-run.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it is.
Yeah! That'll work! 1 run scores! 2 run scores! It's a 2-run double! Tie game! Yeah, they should have brought in Jonathan or Jordan Hicks. Oh, there you go. Hey, Red Ones. Back in the game. That will work. Good job. All right. Oh, Newman. Come on, baby. A little base hit.
So now to the plate.
I got too aggressive there.
Waits on it.
At least we tied. I can't complain. It's a new ball game.
Will not come around to score. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Home half of the 8th.
Boy.
So stepping in is Miles Strong, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The center fielder,
Michael Feliz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First delivery to him, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to land foul.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off.
Let's go. I'm so hyped right now. I'm trying. No pressure, right? This has been a hell of a ball game. This has been definitely an exciting ball game.
Swing and a ball
I
hit
feel like
not
the Pirates. The Indians, they're probably not done yet. We'll see. At least I have my best reliever on the mound. I think Feliz is really my best reliever.
He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. Now here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Barely missed.
Ball, but it doesn't
Just low.
Find the strike zone.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed
Beautiful.
the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And a fastball.
Yeah, I'm going to have to re-sign Feliz. I really hope he doesn't want too much money.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike.
Oh yeah, he's
guys
been
out.
very reliable.
They really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Eddie Rosario is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Lifetime versus this pitcher, an impressive 4 for 7. He also has 1 home run. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Beautiful.
Struck him out again.
Feliz, man.
His 3rd punch out of the
Hey,
game.
he's been worth every penny.
Down 1-2-3. Still tied 7-7.
Good job, buddy.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to hit is
Okay,
the
so we're going to
catcher,
pinch hit. They have
Bird.
the lefty still out there. Substitutes. So, let's see. I could bring in Brett. Kiwi. So far, Brett looks to be it. That's really, I don't have too many options. It's really just Brett. So Brett's going to pinch hit. And then I'll just bring in the other catcher.
And this is an important at-bat, leading
Bottom of the
things
ninth.
off in the 9th in a tie ball game. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Comes into this one at 271. 8 home runs, 27 driven in. Liner
Dang
towards
it.
second, but an atom ball right to him for the first down.
So much for that.
The center fielder, number 25.
So the lineup flips over
bullpen,
and digging
warm-up
in,
Chapman.
Ryan Avila grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
There you go. You know what? That's his first hit today, and that was off of a lefty, so that's good, because Ryan hates lefties. I didn't really have anything to pinch hit, you know what I mean? So it's like, well, you got to do it, Ryan.
Watch your lips right there.
Because of some injuries, my bench is kind of,
For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he's back easily.
All right, well, big boys, Seeger and Robbins.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seeger as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. It's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order.
Man, I really do want to steal, but man, stealing is something I've struggled with on Hall of Fame. It's hard. It's hard to steal.
And again, a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on it. The 1-0. Change up low, 2-0.
it's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2 balls and a strike to count.
I'm glad I didn't make contact on that.
Now the 2-1.
They went with the same pitch. All right, well, 3-1.
3-1.
I wouldn't have a problem with a walk. I mean, Robbins on deck and puts a guy in scoring position if he loses Seeger here.
Throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. And it's up to a 3-2
Full count.
now.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that.
Oh,
that's off the
lost me.
bat.
There you
That's
go.
not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves
I can't
to the
believe
scoring
they didn't
position.
just bring in Hicks. Like, yeah, it's not a save situation. It's a tie game, but you know what I mean?
Tristan McKenzie
They're still
takes
not.
over on the mound in
They're
the tie
saving
ball
them.
game.
So here's
There's one
McKenzie.
gone here in the top of inning number
I mean, I'm
9.
glad, because now I have a prayer. I have a chance.
Robbins will be his first
With Hicks.
assignment here as he'll face
Last time I
runners
faced him, I was
at
like,
first
man, I
and
can't
second
touch his
and
shit.
one gone. Here's the first pitch.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high.
Good pitch. Good pitch. I was wondering if I was going to get a real hittable pitch, but no, he made a good pitch.
Avila over at second. Seeger at first. 1 gone.
Fuck, and I chased that one. He fooled me with that. I know.
That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
That was high.
And it's
It was hard to
fouled.
lay off. I felt like I could have crushed
Making
it,
him
but
sweat
it was
there.
out of the zone.
7th pitch coming up.
And he threw it again! He threw it again!
A major
I didn't think he'd do it twice. Ooh.
About blowing it by a guy, geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the
Damn.
zone. I have to think he was looking for
But
something.
yeah, it was just out of the zone, so it's hard to lay off, you know?
Stepping in now, Aaron Judge.
Hey, Joey, focus. Focus.
Fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 0-1. And there's ball 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 2 down, runners at first and second. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for
Guys
strike 2.
been making some good
You
pitches.
can tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Here's the 2-2.
I'm hoping he makes a mistake.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that
And bases are
misses for
loaded.
ball
Good
4.
at bat by Judge.
Potential go-ahead
I will
run.
say he's not giving in.
That
He's
was a
definitely
slider.
making good pitches.
It
This
just
McKenzie
didn't
guy.
tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the
Well, he's
strike
got to throw
zone
strikes
to
for
draw the
sure
free
now.
pass
I mean,
Now to the plate, here is Matt
right, Matt.
Got the bases
Come on, buddy.
loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come through in spots like this, Matt. Second on the team and runs batted in.
Here's the first pitch. As he overcommits here to a slider.
Can't be
out of the
doing that.
zone.
It just fooled me.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here. And that's this guy's
Not good.
slide. Expect to see that.
I'll time out.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. The 0-2.
Oh, and I just couldn't lay off.
Pitch, so one run
Damn,
can
not a good at
the
bat.
bottom of the inning. Clearly
Ah,
fired up
man,
to
I was
work
just
out of
too
that
nervous.
jam. Back with
You
more
know, I
on
was
this
too
Monday
amped.
night after this. Pirates lead. Charles Coulter is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Bobby Bradley. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Well, hopefully they don't get a walk-off. Comes down to this right here. Bottom of the ninth. Can't let him score.
From the stretch. Drops in a strike to start.
Boy, what a game. What a game this has been. It's been a really exciting game. This is the kind of game you want to go to in real life. You know, real edge to your seat. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
1-1, here it comes.
Edge of your seat. That's the saying.
Got him.
Can't think, man. I'm like worried I'm gonna blow this. There's my buddy. Fucking Shaw's probably gonna do it. Watch. This motherfucker always does it.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. One out, nobody on. Ball one. Two and one.
It's alright, keep playing. Yeah. Just gotta keep my composure.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1.
If I can get Shaw out here, I'm feeling better about going extra innings because Shaw, for those of you new, he has done a lot of damage to me in the past, especially as a Brewer. He's been a real jerk. I struck him out. Sit your ass down. But not this time, Shaw.
He's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
And now, Andres Jimenez. He connects on the
Looks like we are going to go to extra innings unless I drop this. All right, got it. Good job, Chapman. Good job. I may try to stretch another inning out of Chapman. That was pretty smooth. Nice pitch. Oh, thank you. It's been a heck of a game.
So here is Ke'Bryan Hayes.
All right, extra baseball. Now, the difference is we do have a runner in scoring position, going by the rules. I do like they have that option. You can turn it on or off. I decided to keep it on. But I do agree with people as far as real life perspective. Like, it is kind of bullshit, but I get it. I gotta stay on second. Good job, Hayes. And Gregory with that huge clutch double for 2 runs.
Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count.
Yeah, this McKenzie guy, he's pitching pretty good. Been hitting the edges pretty nicely. Getting me to chase the right pitches.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself,
okay.
and it's ruled strike 2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Oh, man, he just saved a run. My God, you barely made it to first. God, Trevor, you're slow. I mean, you hit that hard, but it's like, come on, dude. You almost got out. I'll tell you what, though, that he saved that run, though. I would have easily scored on that.
Clearly, this is a critical moment in this ball.
You got this, Newman.
Go ahead, run at third with
Make him
one
proud,
away.
buddy.
And he misses again.
I almost want to squeeze bunt,
He's got a couple of pitches to deal
pull
with
that
right
vagina
there.
shit, but I'm not gonna.
Pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some
I'm
good pitches.
thinking about it, though. I suck at bunting.
Now a fly ball towards foul territory. Might be smart to let this drop. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Did I try it?
Now the 2-1.
I tried it. I tried it.
And they roll the dice with the squeeze.
And I'm going to get the squeeze, bitch.
Get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. So
I got a squeeze, bitch.
Stones to call the suicide squeeze this late in the game. Go-ahead run comes in to score.
I like how Newman's just staring at him like, yeah, I just did that vagina shit, bitch. And it was good.
Standing in now, Charles.
Right, I went there. Especially because this guy's was up to the plate next, and I knew this guy's probably going to be an easy out. This is the other catcher, and he's not very good.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, I'm probably going to get out with this guy. This guy sucks.
Now it's 1 and 2.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
The set and the 1-2.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
Hit to short. He's right there. And the throw to first is in time.
Let's go,
The
baby.
damage
That's
has
right.
been done as the side is retired. Pirates get just the 1, and
I'm
that's
gonna
all.
hear about it
So
later
now
in the
we'll see if
comments.
these guys can get even in the
Joey
bottom
had
of
to
inning
pull
number
some
10.
vagina
It's
shit
the
to win a
Pirates
game.
8 and the Indians
Actually,
7.
watch. Karma's going to hit me, and they're going to, like, 4-2 runs here.
Driving forward now is the DH, Oscar Mercado. They'll go to work
We'll
on
see.
getting that
I mean, the
tying
bad
run
thing
from
is there is a
second.
runner on second, so they could easily tie it, in all fairness.
But this guy hasn't been super dependable
if
so
Chapman
far this
can,
season, and he's blown several saves
pitch this
up to
inning, man.
point.
Sticking with him.
So look, now the pitch.
Looking for a productive at-bat here. Get that runner from second over to third.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player,
Throwing that 100.
6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
1-2.
The fans are nuts right now. I'd be going nuts, too, if I was at the game. Ooh, generous call. This game's been really wild.
So next to hit is Jordan Luplo. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, if your team really needs you,
Motherfucker.
right here,
Yeah, he's still, I mean, he's fast. He's going to score. Well, tie game.
He's in there at the plate.
At least that guy didn't advance to second.
Again here in the 10th.
you know, D-Roll, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI
Oh, boy. All right, warm up
full
bullpen.
Really good time.
Yeah, I say
That's what I get for stretching Chapman. I mean, but that's why. Look at my options. I'm going to warm up this guy. He's the freshest. At least this guy's a strikeout pitcher, but yeah, he's not good, obviously. Have a mound visit.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Into the box now, Tony Walters. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He could make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. Left side, but well foul. Possible winning run on first, one man away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a ball ripped into deep center
Can I get it?
field.
If I didn't get that, that would have been really bad. They were gonna totally win this game if I didn't get to that.
The batter, number 4.
So the next to bat will be Miles Straw. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1 and 2. And he strikes him.
All right,
out to
well,
retire the
let's
side.
keep going
So
extra
they'll play
innings.
at least one more.
To the 11th.
A run, a hit, and a man left.
Damn. Yeah.
Avila.
What a game.
Top of the lineup, stepping in, Ryan Avila singled in his last at bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third
McKenzie
base
guy's still out there.
dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard.
Hey, that's a productive out. We advanced to third, so it's okay.
Time for the first out.
Well, good fundamental baseball.
All right, here comes the big dogs. Double and a homer for Seeger. 3 runs batted in.
Exactly what he has to do. Just a simple ground ball to the right side gets that guy to third, and now all sorts of ways to take the lead.
I'm surprised they didn't just bring in Hicks right now, you know?
Well, this is a strikeout situation.
Very fortunate.
But it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Now the 2-0. Fastball swung on and missed.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard
It
contact.
should be an RBI. Oh, yeah, I didn't even think it was going to drop.
As it falls in.
Oh, my God, and I barely made it because he was so freaking slow.
Looking through to take the lead.
I thought he was going to catch it. I didn't know it was going to drop in front of him. Couldn't tell. There you go, Seeger, 4 RBI day.
RBI base hit right here.
There you go, Seeger. Leave it to Seeger.
No one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game
Bye-bye,
is on the
McKenzie.
line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what.
Oh, I thought that was going to hit me.
Robbins is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. The 1-0 home.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3,
Yeah,
but
it was a
make
little
2-1
high. It should have been
instead.
ball 3.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And
They got the unassisted double play. That's just bad luck.
Make the play for out number 2.
Well, at least we got a run again.
So 1 run here on 1 hit, no errors.
So
and
does
no
that
one
mean
left.
more bunting for Joey? Haha. Funny. All right, let's see if we can just win it right here.
And
Oh
now in
man,
the box,
they have the top of their order up.
trying here to plate the tying run from
Bad
second.
thing is,
Second baseman.
this guy's not very good, so I just gotta hope for the best.
Is he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th.
Yeah. The good thing with this pitcher, at least, he's not very good, but he is very good at striking people out. So
He's set, Here it comes.
Really the right pitcher, trait-wise, to have in this situation. Just hope he can get it done.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. He's got it, and they tag him
out. All right, runners on third. I'm thinking about intentionally walking.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing to do is just go ahead.
Yeah, he's 0 for 4, but I mean that's like one of their best hitters. So let's go ahead and intentionally walk him. I'm setting up for the double play.
Looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass.
I think that's the right move.
Runners at the corners with one gone.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Next up is Bobby Bradley. Potential tying run for him at third base. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
From the stretch.
Ooh, I wanted that.
Slider there, but it's 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. Balls and a strike. Here it is.
Here we go. Can I get him?
Here comes the
No, not even close. Tie game again. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he was just too fast. But like I mentioned, I don't have good arms out there.
Boy, this one looked like he was headed for extra bases off of that. Instead, a line drive.
And there's, oh my God, my buddy Shaw. Uh-oh. He gets another opportunity to be a douche.
So now to the plate, Travis
Yes.
Shaw.
That was not a good pitch. He missed it.
Hayes in foul ground.
Well, let's go
And
extra
makes the catch to retire the
innings.
side.
Oh my goodness, what a game,
So they
dude.
scratch
I
across
score,
the
they
run
score.
here
I
on
score,
no
they
hits,
score.
No errors and a man left.
Who is going to win? Place your bets. This is a game right here. Damn Indians.
Aaron Judge. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. The 0-1.
You know, it was 86. Felt like he took a lot off of that. Dude. No.
Got him. And he goes
I tried
down
to
on
check.
strikes
Like, I
for
knew
the
it was a
third
way, but I
time.
couldn't stop
It's so
myself.
hard to hit when you're behind the
Not
count
good at that.
too, right? You have to protect the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
One thing good, Robbins is on second.
Here's the first pitch. Matt Boomer stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them. But he wasn't able to catch up with that.
Pitch is mishandled.
Tell me I got it. Yes! Oh my God, that was close. That was so close. There we go. I'm third.
The 1-1 pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Do I try to squeeze again?
In scoring position here
I
with one away.
doubt I'll get away with it second time. Or they hit me. That's the second time they hit me. I bet that was on purpose.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was
Yeah, I think it was intentional. They're like, well, let's just set it for a
a
double play since Robbins is on third.
There's absolutely zero reason
I don't remember
to put
that.
the ball in the strike zone. I think he was trying to work around him, and it just got away.
To the plate now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. Offered a low one there, but came up empty. Runners are at first and third, one away. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Count remains 2-2.
Shame I missed that hanging slider.
Timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with all speed.
Another hanging slider.
This ought to at least get the go-ahead run.
Hey, that's gonna score the run. Deep enough. Just missed the double too. Hey, there you go. Good job, Hayes.
Hey, putting together good at-bats late in the games can really help out. And how about this sac fly right here? Good at-bat that leads to his team getting the lead here in the late innings.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Used the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here.
Trevor's actually really killing righties this year, batting over 350. I'm glad I decided to put him in the lineup versus righties. That means he's going to be a much better hitter if that holds on. He'll be a lot better versus righties, attribute-wise.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Grounded to short.
Oh, bad throw! Oh my God, that's fortunate.
And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third.
Don't drop the controller. Oh, what a baddie 6. He had time. Look at that. Oops.
He rushed the feed just a little bit.
Oh my God, that's a blessing. And now they're going to intentionally walk Newman to face my piece of shit catcher. Yeah, this has been a wild game. This game is like, holy crap. It really is place your bets. Who do you think's gonna win this, man? This reminds me of that Twins game like years ago. I think that was like a 16-15 game. That game was nuts. Oh man, chance to break this open, but look who's hitting for me.
Looking to keep this a one-run game.
All right, Joey.
Big fastball when he's well behind.
You got to make sure it's a strike because this guy can't hit. It would be a blessing if he walked.
What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
And he falls
that was a strike.
0-2.
I was looking there. I thought I could golf it, but screwed it up. That's a strike.
Again, another foul ball.
Okay.
Here's the 0-2.
Yeah, he's definitely just saying, I'm going after this guy because he can't hit. Rightfully so. He didn't even dick with my shitty player. Oh well, that's a shame. Had to be him out of all my guys.
And now we'll see if what's
at least, hey, we got one run.
Now at the plate is Andres Jimenez. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. He's set and the pitch. 0-1 delivery.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your
team stay on second.
To drive someone into the outfield.
All right, that was a big out.
Not come through in this situation.
And that's the first
oh, now they're doing a pinch runner. Oh.
Runner at second, one away, and that'll bring up Oscar Mercado. First pitch on its way.
Yes, I jammed him. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Yes, 2 outs. Oh my God, we can do this. This is their number 8 hitter. All right, come on.
Stepping in once again is Jordan Luplow. Delivered an RBI single last time up. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
And I jammed him too. That should do it. Oh my God, we won. We stole it from him. Yes.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory.
And we're on a roll, man. I'm liking this year's Pirates, man. We got ourselves a decent team. Yeah, if I was them, I'd be like, man, I bet they would have beaten me if they just brought in Jordan Hicks, because I guarantee I wasn't going to score on him. And they would have just won, you know. But they saved them, they saved them, they saved them. What happens? Oh, man. What a game. You know, and I'm happy. All that extra innings only struck out 9 times. I'm proud of myself. Walk 6, 13. Yeah, we both had 13 hits.
9 runs on 13
So
hits.
we had 3 doubles and 2 home runs. Very nice.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes.
Seeger, his first error. That was a bad error.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home
And Matt
safely.
stole a base. I struck them out 15 times. Very nice. Yeah, the bullpen did a really good job. Especially when you think, like, our starter, he just got destroyed, you know. So the bullpen held on, gave us a chance. Man. They had 3 doubles. They actually didn't have a home run. Huh. Yeah, and they that was a bad error. Boy. Thanks to your bunting. I was like, you know, I'm gonna do it. Felt good. Oh, the Mets are killing it this year. They're 45-27. I don't know if I want to face DeGrom, man. I already used Flaherty recently, so it's a 4-game series. I don't want to use Malone again. Yeah, I guess I'll just face Walker. We won the series. Wow, that was another high-scoring affair. That's cool. So
Hello there,
we are
baseball
6
fans.
games
Let's recap
above
what
500.
went down around the league on Wednesday. In the AL
Here's
Central,
the All-Star
Cincinnati
voting.
Reds got
So right now, Jack
18
Flaherty
hits as
is
they pulverized the Twins
highest
11-2.
voting
The Los Angeles
starter.
Dodgers allowed only 5
He has
hits
the most
as a
votes.
staff as they got the best
And
of the visiting
actually,
Redbirds,
Seeger
3-2.
passed Robbins.
The
Robbins
Atlanta
was
Braves
there.
finished off a 2-game sweep as they beat the visiting Marlins 5-4.
That's
The
great. He's
win was their
12-1.
7th in a row. The Red Sox knocked out 10
Flaherty
hits
has a
as
much
team
better
as they
ERA.
got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park.
I wonder if he
8-3.
leads in that
The Washington
category.
Nationals
ERA,
allowed only 5
222.
hits in the game as they got the best
Probably
of the
why he's
visiting
leading the
Mets
vote.
6-3. The San Francisco Giants had 12 hits as a team as they got a road win.
I don't
against
think I really
Arizona,
have anything in the
7-6.
bullpen.
Marcus Semien had 3 hits
Actually,
on
is
the
that
day
my
as the
Feldman?
Rays
It is.
claimed victory
Really,
over the
Feldman.
Orioles 4-2. Rafael Devers drove home 3 runs as the Pinstripes took care of the A's 6-3. He is in the top 5 in the American League in hits. The White
There's
Sox
Feliz.
totaled 11 hits as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 6-3. The Houston Astros
So yeah,
went
we have
deep
1
4
starter.
times as they made short work of the Padres
Catcher,
9-0.
yeah, definitely not me.
Colby Allard earned the
First
third
base,
W of his
yeah,
season
definitely
as the
not me.
Rangers pulled away from the Angels 4-1.
Second base.
The Seattle Mariners racked up 11 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Rockies
Yeah.
7-6.
There's Ryan, but nah,
Thanks for
he
tuning
won't
in
get
today.
there.
We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long.
Third base. Oh yeah, there's Hayes. He's 5th. But yeah, Machado's way out in front. So won't be Hayes. Now, oh yeah, look at that. Seeger and Robbins, boy. Yeah. Seeger passed Robbins in votes. Oh, Seeger. Seeger is killing it. Seeger now has 30 home runs. He had another home run. Makes sense. He has a higher batting average. Seager's just freaking wrecking, dude. Seeger has been a beast. God, I'm going to have to re-sign him. He's going to want big-ass money. Outfielders, I don't think I really have anything. You know, shockingly, though, B. Gay, because he's actually having a good year. Looks like his average is slowly slipping, though. So he won't make the All-Star team, but he's, what, 6th on the list. He's actually in front of Matt, which I'm a little shocked, probably because of the batting average, but maybe even defense. I think B. Gay has better defense, but it's hard to say there. But yeah, I won't have any outfielders. You would think Judge, but, you know, Judge hasn't really done much. He's down there. You know? Judge, yeah, he only has 14 home runs. Look at his production. You know? He's not... I kind of wish I didn't sign him. He's been disappointing. Flaherty has been the opposite. Flaherty's really helped the pitching staff pretty much. Just having an ace really makes a difference. So yeah, so basically we have 3 guys that look like they're making the All-Star team. Robbins, Seeger, and Flaherty, and I agree with that. We have 3 All-Stars. I already did this, right? Sign draft picks? Yeah. So let's... So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a break because I am pretty hungry. Then I have to run an errand, checking the time. So that was a pretty exciting game. That Indians game took forever. That was probably almost a 2-hour game. Jeez. That was a good game. Oh yeah, let me look at something real quick. Let's go home real fast. And let's look at Game Pass. Show all. I'm gonna say see which Resident Evil games are on here. But these are games I can play for free. Now it is a membership, but so it's kind of like Netflix, but video games. But it's a really great deal. I actually recommend it. There's a lot of good titles on here, and it also includes like the esports, so all the Madden games, or not just Madden, EA stuff. Like yeah, here's EA stuff right here. EA Play, that's what they call it. Yeah, Burnout Paradise, I remember that. That's pretty good. Yeah, Resident Evil. There's the Dead Space games. Cool that the Dooms are on here as well. There's where's the newest one? Oh yeah, it's right there. They don't have Doom 4 though. I'm sure it'll be added soon enough, since Microsoft owns that now. Doom 64 I'd like to stream. That'd be kind of cool. I haven't played that in a long time. Yeah, there's Skyrim. Yeah, Fallout 4. They don't have Fallout 3 on here yet. Kind of random, but I'm sure it'll get on here. Got some Final Fantasy. Fight Night. I used to play that. That was fun. Yeah, this game I'm probably going to stream real soon. Maneater. This one looks like fun. Yeah, you can even play this for free. Yeah, the Game Pass. Like if you didn't have MLB The Show 21 yet, that's pretty crazy. If you didn't want to pay 60, $70 for it, there you go. Boom. I actually have this for the Switch. I'll keep mine sealed since it's available on here. Octopath Traveler. I've been wanting to play that. I've been wanting to play Oblivion. Outlast, that's a scary game. I don't know if I'm man enough for that. I don't see Resident Evil yet, but I thought there was a couple on here. And they keep adding stuff like every can't remember if it's every couple weeks or month. Can't remember. Get 2K21 for fun. 2K21. Yeah, I think it's on here. I probably passed it. Because yeah, I think that's on here. But yeah, they do have a good list. I actually did try this Zoo Tycoon. You know, so it's like SimCity in a way. You know, you just build your zoo. It was kind of fun. I kind of bullshitted with that for just a few. So yeah, none of the Resident Evil games are on here. I think they were. They took them out, but I think they're on sale. Maybe that's why they did that. I don't know. Let me get out of that. Let's go to store. I'll search Resident Evil since that was a big request. I should play some sort of horror game. Let's see what's all available on here. So of course there's Village. Contemplating on that. I don't want to play 3. Not really a fan of 3. Oh, thank you for the friend request. Yeah, I'll add you, buddy. Who is that? Yankees? Who'd that be? Who'd that be? Yeah, there's Resident Evil 2 at 60% off. The deluxe edition, even. It's kind of ironic. The just the normal's 40, like normal, but the deluxe is $20. I should get this. Like, if people are very interested, I will get this. How long is it on sale for? Usually says. Maybe just for this weekend. Usually says. My blind. Oh, right there. Ends in 2 days. Okay. I have 2 days to decide if I want to get that for $20. Better than 50. Get that extra content. Oh, there's the demo. That's kind of ironic. They have the demo. Which one? Oh, is that 5 right there? That's 5 right there. Hey, I'll be right back. Be right back. All right, sorry about that. Let's see. Oh yeah, so this has Resident Evil 5, 4, and 6. Okay, triple pack for $20. That's really cheap. Yeah, so why get this when you can just get all 3 for like 30 cents cheaper or whatever? Huh. I'm trying to remember what Resident Evil 5 is. I don't think I like 6. I think I remember 6. Yeah, I don't think I ever played 5. There's the original. 2. Yeah, I think the one that requested Resident Evil. Okay, I guess he's not here. But I'll think about it. At least I know I have 2 days. I may get Resident Evil 2 remake. $20. What else can I show? Oh, you know what? I know a lot of people have asked me, you want to see MLB TV real fast? I just can't show the game, obviously. I get in trouble, but this is what I like to do. This is my TV entertainment, you could say. I love MLB TV. For $27 a month, you have access to all the games. So like, and I have the spoiler, like hide spoilers on, so I don't see the scores. You can turn it off, but I like to be surprised. So like for example, I didn't watch the game yesterday, so I'm gonna watch this game right when I get off here. Give me something to eat. Watch yesterday's game, and yeah, I could watch all these games. You know, I could watch just whenever I want. And like, say for example, if I went to the Reds and Cubs, just an example, I can choose which broadcaster. So like, it could be the Reds network or the Cubs network, or I can just listen to the audio. But why do that when you watch it? And they have a condensed version and just a recap version, so it's really nice. I would click on it and show you more what you can do with it, but probably get in trouble because then I'm showing part of the game. But it's really nice. Yeah, for those of you that have like an Xbox or even PlayStation, the app should be available to download because it's free to download. And you may be able to just watch these like free game of the day for free without paying for a membership, maybe. So like, say for example, today, what game is free? Apparently the Reds and Cubs. Okay. The only negative, so like for me, since I live in Texas, anything Texas, or if it's ESPN, it's considered a blackout. So like, I can't watch the Astros, which is fine. I hate them anyways. And I guess the Red Sox, I guess that's an ESPN game. I can't watch them and the Marlins. Not until after that game, so I can't watch them live. Or the Rangers, that's Texas. But I can watch it afterwards. That's the only thing annoying is the blackout, but that's okay. I always watch the games later. I usually don't watch them live, so it doesn't really bother me. Yeah. And you can always just look through the schedule. So like tomorrow, my Yankees are playing Detroit at noon. I don't know, I like it. I like this app. Basically my TV. And then they have like clips. Cubs use pickle to steal a run. But yeah, a lot of it's going to be hidden just because I have spoilers on. Hide spoilers on. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, that's MLB TV. Let me go ahead and add Yankees guy. Boom, gotcha. So yeah, for those of you that have like an Xbox, if you want to add me as a friend, oh, it's AJ. Hey, AJ. Oh yeah, you guys are more than welcome to add me. So. Unlock that achievement. That was 70 achievement point. Ba-boom. Walk-off win, baby. I have half of the achievements. I don't think I'll get all of them for baseball because some of them's like diamond. I don't usually care for this, but you know, some people do. Close to getting the hit 50 home runs. You know, 92%, 100 home runs. I need to go back to Road to the Show, get called up. I know I'm close to that, so I'll get that one. Win a World Series in March to October. I should try that. So far, only 1% has completed that. Dugout walk. Yeah, this one, so successfully pick off a runner on any base. I'm not very good at that. Yeah, I never really tried Home Run Derby. I find that boring. Oh, this one's pinpoint pitching, the new feature. Strike out 3 batters within an inning. Okay. Free ticket to first. Draw. Now this one I'm confused because I know I've done this. Let me reread it to make sure I'm reading it correctly. Draw a walk with the first batter of an inning. So basically, right, just lead off the inning with a walk. That's what that means, right? I've done that several times, but that never unlocks. So I'm kind of... Oh, wait. Excludes local multiplayer franchise. Right. Oh, well. Cuckoo. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to take a break, and you should do a sim-only franchise for MLB. I'll think about it. But yeah, you guys take care, and I'll try to be back on later. Yeah, I'm just going to get me something to eat and kind of watch the Yankees game, see what's going on. So, yeah, take care, guys.